I've talked quite a bit about equestrians because this is the world that I came from for my whole life. Spent a lot of hours in these stables around these horses, and it's been a great life. I feel blessed that I've been able to spend most of my time in the company of horses. It's a great way to go. But what I can do goes above and beyond equestrian athletes. In fact, it doesn't really matter what sport you're competing in because what's going on inside your head, it doesn't really matter what sport you're in. The thoughts that we're having inside our head that are affecting our performance are more the same than different. And the remedy to that, the solution to that, the resolution to that, again, is more the same than different. I just really enjoy working with athletes, and I'll tell you why. They're not conflicted. It's not like somebody who wants to give up smoking because they know they're killing themselves. It's not a surprise to anybody that you're hurting yourself by smoking. Or maybe it's the cost of what cigarettes cost. You know, it's scary what people spend on cigarettes, what they burn up and put in an ashtray. It's a scary thought. Most people don't want to add up those numbers because it gets up there very quick. You know, you're talking 3,000 to 4,000 for a pack a day smoker, and some people smoke more than that. The thing about cigarette smoking or losing weight or a gambling addiction or any kind of addiction for that matter is that there's a conflict. You know, you want to quit, but at the same time, there's a part of you that doesn't. There's a part of you that thinks you're getting something from that behavior. And if it was easy to give up, people would just give it up on their own. And a lot of people can, and a lot of people have a lot of difficulty doing that. And hypnosis can help that. But the thing about working with athletes or any performer, whether it's a musician, a singer, presenter, public speaker, it really doesn't matter. Again, the context doesn't matter as much as it does the thoughts that you're having. Because the thoughts are similar, the resolutions are similar. There might be a little bit of an adjustment here or there depending on what the context is, but it's more the same and different. And the problem, the challenge, is that you do have these two parts of you, one that wants to stop and one that wants to keep going. And so that's where it gets a little bit more challenging. When you're working with an athlete or you're working with any kind of performer, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is you're competing against, it's almost always a matter of, I'm doing something pretty good and I want to get even better. I'm not quite to the level that I think I should be at. There's something missing. And it's a pretty good bet that what's missing is right up here, the thoughts that you're having, the beliefs that you're carrying around, the filters that you're seeing the world through. It's usually 90% mental. And if it's mental, hypnosis is going to help. Guarantee hypnosis is going to help. And in a lot of cases, the results can be dramatic. The change can be dramatic. Because if you're not doing anything right now, even the smallest shift is going to take you in a direction that you want to go in. At least there's part of you that wants to go in that direction. And so, you know, I've been doing hypnosis now for a decade, and the human mind is a very, very powerful thing. And I'm sure a lot of you can agree with me when I say that. It's powerful. It can allow you to do things, incredible things, beyond what you might think you can do. And at the same time, it can stop you dead in your tracks and keep you stuck in a place where you're unable to reach your goals. And it's a sad thing because it's not that hard to fix. It's not that hard to fix. And everyone's different. You know, some people get it right away. Some people, one session, and it's night and day. It's dramatic change. And in other cases, it takes a little bit more. But, you know, there's a lot of factors that play into that. People are complicated. A friend of mine is a big chess player, and he's said chess is a very complicated game. But when you look at human behavior, that's way more complicated than playing chess. There's a lot of truth to that. Tom O'Ryan, EquestrianHypnoCoach.com. keep watching.